Hello friends. In last lecture we have done physical quantity and unit. Just go through it. What is physical quantity? Physical quantity means measurable quantity. All quantity which can be measured directly or indirectly is called physical quantity. Okay, and the another word is unit. Unit means standard magnitude. Okay, all physical quantity have unit, and we know that there is some fundamental physical quantity, derived physical quantity, supplementary physical quantity, and there are so many different unit system, FPS, CGS, MKS, MKS-A, and SI. Okay, in SI system there are 7 fundamental physical quantity and so many derived physical quantity. Okay, what is fundamental physical quantity? Yes, fundamental physical quantity means it is independent, and derived means it is a depend on fundamental physical quantity, like speed. And the speed is derived physical quantity, and speed is made up with two fundamental quantity, length and time. This both are fundamental quantity, and from this fundamental quantity we derived speed. So speed is derived physical quantity. Okay, up to this we just done in last lecture. Okay, today we are going to start a basic tools is vector. It's the most important topic for physics. Friends, this topic contains most of the physics chapter. So many chapters have a vector and their uses. The application of vector is very important. Okay. Now, physical quantity is further divided into two parts. One is scalar and another is vector. Scalar quantity and another is a vector quantity. Okay, before I go on this and describe this, first let write some example. If I tell this is the duster and mass of the duster is 150 ग्राम, तो ये सेंटेंस अपने आप में कंप्लीट है. आप समझ जाएंगे कि इसका जो मास है वो 150 ग्राम है. लेकिन अगर मैं आपको ये कहूं कि ये जो कोई ब्लॉक है उसके पर 10 न्यूटन फोर्स लग रहा है और एक दूसरा 10 न्यूटन फोर्स लग रहा है. ब्लॉक एक है पर उसके ऊपर दो फोर्स लग रहे हैं. तो क्या ये ब्लॉक मोशन में आएगा कि ऐसे ही रेस्ट में रहेगा? तो आप परफेक्टली नहीं कह पाएंगे, क्योंकि ये जो फोर्स है, अगर मैं दोनों फोर्स इस डायरेक्शन में दिखाता हूं तो ये मोशन में आएगा. और एक फोर्स यहां लगता है, एक फोर्स यहां लगता है, 10 न्यूटन 10 न्यूटन, देन will be a rest position. So you understand what I want to say. The force required direction, but the mass doesn't require direction. जो अमुक फिजिकल क्वांटिटी ऐसी होती है जिसको डिस्क्राइब करने के लिए उसका जो वैल्यू है, उस वैल्यू और उसकी डायरेक्शन दोनों जरूरी है. सो द फिजिकल क्वांटिटी further divided into two parts. One is a vector quantity and another is a scalar quantity. What is vector quantity? Vector quantity means it required magnitude as well as direction. Magnitude means value. And another scalar quantity, and scalar quantity required only magnitude. Some example of vector quantities like velocity, force, momentum, and a scalar quantity time, work, energy, and so many etc. Time is denoted by T, work W, energy E, and here velocity is denoted by V, force F, and momentum P. What is the vector quantity? The V vector, velocity vector is represented by an arrow. So force, also force and momentum. This is representation of vector quantity. And the magnitude of vector quantity is represented by mod. कंफ्यूज मत होना, यहां जो v है वेलोसिटी वेक्टर है वो आपको दो चीज बताती है, मैग्नीट्यूड प्लस डायरेक्शन. एंड mod of v is represent only magnitude. Suppose I write a vector a, then it represent magnitude and direction both. But I write a or a, it is denoted either or. Magnitude mod a or without arrow. These both are same in magnitude. A is a magnitude and a is also magnitude. Then it represent only magnitude and it represent direction plus magnitude. Okay. अगर ये वेक्टर इस तरह से दिखाया है तो ये मैग्नीट्यूड और डायरेक्शन दोनों दिखाते हैं, और ये मॉड वाला है तो वो सिर्फ मैग्नीट्यूड ही दिखाता है, वो डायरेक्शन नहीं कर शो करता. ओके ओके, दिस इज द बेसिक थिंग. Vector quantity means it requires magnitude and direction. From this, please only keep in mind is that vector is a magnitude and direction. Vector quantity means magnitude and direction, nothing else. Okay, representation of vector. A vector quantity is represented by putting an arrow on the symbol of that quantity or as a bold letter. For example, the force vector is shown as F or F. The velocity vector is represented by V or bold V. The value of the vector quantity is shown by putting the symbol of that quantity is modulus, or by writing that symbol without the arrow, that is the value of A is shown by A or mod A or without A. Okay, the representation of vector, I just told you that if any vector A and this vector shows magnitude as well as direction, and modulus of A is shows only magnitude. Okay, now representation of vector. अगर वेक्टर को शो किस तरह से करना है तो वेक्टर शो so many types of representation of vector, but here we discuss only geometrically method. Geometrically representation of vector. Okay, अगर वेक्टर रिप्रेजेंट करना है तो हमें दो चीज की जरूरत है, एक मैग्नीट्यूड और अनदर इज डायरेक्शन. ओके, look at the screen. To represent a vector quantity geometrically, an arrow is drawn such that the length of this arrow is equal to the value of this vector quantity on a proper scale. The head of the arrow is put in the direction in which the effect of the vector quantity is prevailing. This arrow can be drawn from any point. Okay, let's understand this thing. अगर वेक्टर को रिप्रेजेंट करना है तो उसके लिए हमें एक एरो यूज करना पड़ेगा. We use an arrow for the representation of vector, and the length of this arrow show a magnitude, and the arrow is in the direction of vector quantity. Suppose let's have an example. A train moves with a velocity of 40 km per hour south to north direction. A train moves with a velocity km per hour south to north direction. Okay. Now the velocity is the vector quantity. Vector quantity 40 km per hour. 40 km per hour is the magnitude, and south to north is the direction. So vector quantity is described by magnitude and direction. and the representation of vector quantity is drawn by an arrow. First, we take a coordinate system. It is a north, south, east, and west. Suppose this is the direction of all sides. Now draw a velocity vector with an arrow of magnitude 40 km per hour and direction S to N. 40 किलोमीटर पर आवर डायरेक्शन की लेंथ वाला एक वेक्टर हमें यहाँ कोई भी पॉइंट से एनी पॉइंट वी कैन ड्रॉ एनी पॉइंट, यहां से अगर हमें ड्रॉ करना है साउथ टू नॉर्थ I can draw a vector from here at origin. This is the velocity vector Vt. Vt means velocity of train, and the length of this vector is so a magnitude. But for a proper scale, we define a proper scale. Suppose this is a 4 unit and we take 1 unit is equal to 10 किलोमीटर पर आवर. आप लोग ने 8th 9th और 10th में ग्राफ किए होंगे और ग्राफ में ये स्केल बहुत ही इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग है. हम एक यूनिट ग्राफ में ऐसे होता है जो स्क्वायर होता है, तो जो ये एक यूनिट लेंथ है उसको हम 10 लेते हैं. ये भी 10 हुआ, ये भी 10 और ये भी 10. Then draw a vector here. 1 2 3 4. It is a 40 kilometer per hour. 1 unit length is 10 kilometer per hour. So then the 4 unit, and 4 unit is equal to 40 kilometer per hour. Okay, and the direction is south to north. तो इस तरह से हम वेक्टर को रिप्रेजेंट कर सकते हैं. Let's some another example. A train moves with a velocity 40 kilometer. यहां चेंज करता हूं, east of north. Then how it can be represented? Okay, let's again draw east and the north. East of north of 30 degree. East of north at 30 degree. Then draw a velocity vector Vt and east of north of 30 degree. That is 30 degree. And it show a direction of the train moves in east of north at 30 degree. Okay, and this is the basic representation of a vector. Okay, what we have done is one vector means magnitude plus direction. Example, velocity, and it is denoted by vector v, and magnitude of this velocity modulus of v, and representation of arrow is shown by an arrow, and the length of this arrow represent magnitude, and arrow is in the direction of vector. The length show magnitude and the arrow shows direction, and this is called head and this terminal called tail. Okay, अभी इतना हुआ है, ये इतनी जो बातें हैं आपको क्लियर रखनी है। हम बहुत ही बेसिक बातें कर रहे हैं, कोई भी बात ऐसे बेसिक छूटे नहीं, इसलिए मैं बहुत ही बेसिक तरह से आगे बढ़ता हूँ। बाद में बहुत ही अच्छे वाले प्रॉब्लम भी इसके सॉल्व करेंगे। तो अभी इतनी थिंग्स आप अपने माइंड में रखो। ओके, देयर आर सम टाइप्स ऑफ वेक्टर। द फर्स्ट टाइप्स इज इक्वल वेक्टर। Equal vector. Equal vector means magnitude and direction both are same. Suppose there is a vector A and vector B. The direction and magnitude both are same, then it's called equal vector. Simple definition. The other is parallel vector. Parallel vector means direction are same, but magnitude either same or not. Direction same. This is the, suppose vector C and vector D. This is a parallel vector. They must have in same direction. The third is anti-parallel. Vector. The direction are exactly opposite. This is the vector, suppose A, and this is the vector B. That A and B are exactly in opposite direction. Collinear vector. कोलिनियर वेक्टर, इसको मैं एक एग्जांपल से समझते हैं। सपोज यहां कोई ब्लॉक है और ये ब्लॉक कोई सरफेस पे जैसे रेस्ट पे है और मैं इसके ऊपर इस डायरेक्शन में फोर्स लगाता हूं और फोर्स की वजह से ये ब्लॉक जो मूव होके यहां आता है और यहाँ जो जिसकी डिस्प्लेसमेंट है वो डिस्प्लेसमेंट भी ये सेम लाइन पे है, फोर्स भी इस लाइन पे लग रहा है और डिस्प्लेसमेंट भी इस लाइन पे है। Then it's called collinear vector. So both are in same direction, force and displacement. Suppose this is the line, the vector, here is the vector A, and here is the vector B, and these both are in same line, then it's called collinear vector. Okay, either in same direction or in opposite direction. Suppose I draw a line and another vector is C vector. This both are anti-parallel but also collinear vector because in same line. तो कोलिनियर वेक्टर है, उसकी दो कंडीशन है। एक कंडीशन ये है कि वो सेम लाइन पे होने चाहिए, वो पैरेलल हो या एंटी पैरेलल हो, उस कोई मतलब नहीं है मेरे लिए, लेकिन एक लाइन पे होने चाहिए। that is collinear vector. Or suppose I draw a same vector. Same vector means equal vector, magnitude and direction. Here. And this A and B are also called collinear vector. Because they are parallel, I shift, it doesn't change magnitude and direction. This is the same vector. I did not change the magnitude same, and direction. So this is the collinear vector. कोलिनियर वेक्टर की टू कंडीशन हो गई, एक तो सेम लाइन पे अगर हो, वो पैरेलल हो या एंटी पैरेलल हो, और वो अगर दो वेक्टर पैरेलल है तब भी वो कोलिनियर ही बोलेंगे. दो वेक्टर या ए और बी वो पैरेलल है. पैरेलल का क्या हुआ, डायरेक्शन सेम है तो इसकी डायरेक्शन और इसकी डायरेक्शन सेम है. अच्छा, अगर मैं इस तरह ये सी को अगर मैं यहां सेम वेक्टर ड्रॉ कर दूं तो ये सी और ए भी ऑल्सो कोलिनियर वेक्टर, बिकॉज आई डजंट चेंज, जस्ट यू थिंक दैट आई डजंट चेंज magnitude and direction. Magnitude is same and direction is same, then these both are collinear vector. Okay, the collinear vector. Now another is okay, 4 1 is zero vector. It does not mean anything. Zero vector means magnitude is zero. अगर कोई कार रेस्ट पे है तो वो किस डायरेक्शन पे जा रही है इसका कोई मतलब नहीं. अगर रेस्ट पे है तो कोई मोशन ही नहीं है, मोशन नहीं है तो कोई डायरेक्शन भी नहीं है. दैट इज कॉल्ड जीरो वेक्टर. तो कार का अगर कार रेस्ट पे है तो उसका वेलोसिटी वेक्टर है जीरो, उसकी मैग्नीट्यूड है जीरो. दैट इज कॉल्ड जीरो वेक्टर, बट इट डज नॉट मीन एनीथिंग. ओके, नेक्स्ट इज मोस्ट इंपोर्टेंट, यूनिट वेक्टर. Unit vector. Unit vector means the vector have unit magnitude, is called unit vector. This is a simple definition. The vector have unit magnitude. Okay, what is meaning of unit magnitude? Unit magnitude क्या क्या मीनिंग होता है? Unit magnitude means अगर यहां कोई ब्लॉक है, इस ब्लॉक की लेंथ हम सेंटीमीटर में मेजर कर रहे हैं, तो यूनिट मैग्नीट्यूड मीन्स दैट इज 1 सेंटीमीटर. अगर हम इसकी जो लेंथ है वो मीटर में मेजर कर रहे हैं तो 1 मीटर, और किलोमीटर में मेजर कर रहे हैं तो 1 किलोमीटर. जो भी यूनिट सिस्टम में मेजर करो उस यूनिट सिस्टम में ये 1 है, दैट मीन्स यूनिट मैग्नीट्यूड. अगर हम एफपीएस सिस्टम है तो 1 फुट, सीजीएस सिस्टम है तो 1 सेंटीमीटर, एमके सिस्टम है तो 1 मीटर. कोई भी सिस्टम ले लो उसमें 1, that is unit. Okay, unit vector means unit magnitude, and it is denoted by u cap or hat. It is denoted by cap or hat. वेक्टर को हम इस तरह से डिनोट करेंगे और यूनिट वेक्टर को इस तरह से. इसको बोलते हैं कैप और हैट. ओके ओके, इसकी जो इंपॉर्टेंट डेफिनेशन है उसके ऊपर हम जा रहे हैं. लेकिन देखो यहां कोई एक वेक्टर है, सपोज वेक्टर ए, एंड द मैग्नीट्यूड ऑफ वेक्टर ए इज 4 यूनिट. ओके, Now I draw a unit vector in the direction of A. The unit vector in the direction of A. Now I can write vector A is equal to UA plus UA plus UA plus UA, because the magnitude of this vector A is 4 unit, 1 2 3 4, that is 4 times A, and the direction of A and unit vector are same, so UA plus UA plus UA plus UA is equal to A. इसको अगर हम 4 टाइम, यहाँ पे थोड़ा ये लंबा है, so 4 टाइम UA plus UA plus UA plus UA is equal to A, इस तरह से हम लिख सकते हैं. Okay, 4 times UA cap is equal to A. Now mod 4 is equal to mod A. Now make the subject of UA cap, then UA cap is equal to A upon mod A upon mod A, and this is the most important formula for unit vector. Okay. Please keep in mind, this is the most important formula for unit vector. Any vector divided by its magnitude is called unit vector. Keep in mind, any vector divided by its magnitude is called unit vector. Once again, any vector divided by its magnitude is called unit vector. Okay. Here A is equal to mod A or UA cap. तो वेक्टर रिप्रेजेंटेशन, ये मैंने बोला था आपको कि वेक्टर रिप्रेजेंटेशन के कई मेथड है, ये एक और मेथड आ गई. अगर हमें वेक्टर को डिनोट करना है, ये वेक्टर है, there are two things are required. One is magnitude and another is direction. Then you can easily see this is the magnitude and this so direction. Okay, from this we can say that the work of the unit vector is only show the direction, nothing else, because its magnitude is 1. If I multiply 1 with A, then it doesn't change. Okay, let's some example. Suppose 5 multiply 1, the answer is 5. 6 multiply 1, answer is 6. Then magnitude multiply with 1, then answer is same. आंसर में कोई चेंज नहीं आएगा. ओके, अगर चेंज नहीं आता आंसर में, तो इसका क्या काम है? यूनिट वेक्टर का वर्क क्या है, वो क्या दिखाता है? इट शोज ओनली डायरेक्शन. इसको भी आप पूरी अच्छी तरह से रट लो कि यूनिट वेक्टर का जो काम है वो ओनली शोज द डायरेक्शन, नथिंग एल्स. Unit vector shows only direction, and we can write also vector as a magnitude and direction. So this unit vector, please keep in mind the unit. अगर यहाँ suppose I write A or blank, what is in the blank? Magnitude of A, sorry, right here. Magnitude of unit vector. Blank 1. The magnitude of unit vector is unit or 1. Okay. Then these three things keep in mind. Okay. Unit vector is denoted by u cap. Unit vector u cap is equal to vector divided by its magnitude. Okay, and the 7th orthogonal vector. It's very simple. Here I draw a Cartesian coordinate system x, y and z. In x direction, unit vector is denoted by I cap. In y direction, unit vector is denoted by j cap. And in z direction, unit vector is denoted by z cap. For x direction, it is denoted by I cap, y direction, j cap, and z direction, k cap. Okay, now x upon mod x is equal to I cap. Any vector divided by its magnitude is called unit vector, but x is divided by x, that is called I cap. I write from here, any vector can divide it by its magnitude. Okay, now y, vector y is divided by mod y is called unit vector j, and vector z divided by its magnitude called vector k. Unit vector k. Okay, from this equation we can write x is equal to xi cap. We can write, make the subject of x, then mod x. Okay, mod x into I cap, and further we write xi cap. ओके, mod x को इस तरह भी लिख सकते हैं, mod x लिखो या ये लिखो, ये दोनों सेम है. सेम वे y is equal to yj cap and vector j is equal to zk cap. Here is a magnitude and this shows the direction. Once again, what it shows, x shows, I cap shows x direction, j cap y direction, and k cap z direction. And this is the orthogonal vector, unit vector, orthogonal unit vector. Okay, this is all about this is all about vector. नेक्स्ट लेक्चर में हम वेक्टर का जो एल्जिब्रा है, वेक्टर एल्जिब्रा और वेक्टर का मैथमेटिक्स है, वेक्टर में दो वेक्टर का सम किस तरह से किए जाते हैं, उसकी सब्ट्रैक्शन कैसे होती है, वो सब पढ़ेंगे.